Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. In continuation of explaining the chapter Al-Baqarah, we have reached verse number 46. In verse number 46, Allah is saying, Allazina yazunnuna annahum mulaku rabbihim wa annahum ilayhi raji'un. This verse is related to the verse before it, and in that verse Allah had said to man that to overcome all difficulties, all problems, and especially the difficulties of way of Allah, you have to take help from patience, and to reach the point of patience and to reach that power of patience, you have to enter the salat. And this salat, with all those specialities and conditions that it has, the qualities that it has, it will take you to the point of patience. Now, here comes another question, that because man, when he knows all the procedure, then he is satisfied with the result, and he is satisfied that this procedure will make him to reach that result which is expected from that thing. And here maybe somebody in his mind comes this question, that this salat, how it makes us to get that power of patience? Is any power in salat? That is just bowing and then prostration and reciting some surahs, some ayahs, and some zikr or praises of Allah, or these kind of things are there. And what is the context of this salat with the power of patience? So Allah is explaining here that these people who are in salat and they are not except those who are humbly submissive, they are reaching that point of power of patience because allazina, and allazina means the one who, yazunnuna annahum mulaku rabbihim, when they enter salat, when they talk to Allah, when they talk to God, and they recite that special surahs and those what is included in salat, they think at that time that they are meeting Allah. They are in meeting with Allah. And when somebody is meeting a very big power, and the powerful of all, and the main power, the main center of power, when somebody goes to meet him, then what power comes to him, that is unimaginable. And even this is a big thing. We take an example of a lower situation, when even somebody makes a good meeting with an authority in the worldly authority, whatever he is. Maybe he is a mayor, maybe he is a governor, maybe he is a president, maybe he is a prime minister or something, that who have a power, a worldly power, and that is very a short term and limited power that he has. But again, somebody when goes to meet him, he feels in himself, his self, feels some power, some kind of pride, some kind of exaltation, that some kind of loftiness he feels inside. So, and now in Salat, when somebody is there and he meets the all power of all the world, the center of power, but the root of power, and the one who have created power at that level, and he meets him in a good meeting with a acceptance from the other side, the power that is that is in meeting, he is not rejecting, he is accepting, and he is receiving him with the good gesture, and like that meeting, and he wants that man meets him frequently. So this kind of meeting, this kind of visit and meeting and having some short time with him, with those recitation and supplications, and asking him to cover him, to power him, to give him the energy. So what will happen then? He will have a much bigger power when he returns from that journey of Salat. So here the Salat causes a big power for man because he meets the center of power. He goes to visit him, be with him for a while, talk to him, and of course his acceptance is there with him. So الَّذِينَ يَظُنُّونَ أَنَّهُمْ مُلَاقُو رَبِّهِمْ, in the Salat they are doing a meeting with Allah and with their Lord, with their provider and with their maker. وَأَنَّهُمْ إِلَيْهِ رَاجِعُونَ. And another thing also, when it comes to the mind of one who is doing Salat, is that after all, where is everybody to go? Who is that everybody is returning to? What is the place? What is the center where everybody is going to? And everybody knows that the center, the place, the hub that is a returning place for everybody is Allah and God. Everybody, after all those what he does here, goes to him, and he is the one who is a center of returning place, and everybody goes to him. So or every matter goes to him. So in this way, man comes to this power of patience, that whatever around him the matters are, all are returning to him, and he himself and all other people who may be in his action and reaction procedure, all of them, they are returning to him. So all the matters, all the powers, all the things, all those that a man have now, or he will have, or he will be there, all is returning to him, and he is the center. So he gets that power of patience from that Salat, and Salat gives him a big patience, and patience is something that is valuable. And in the world, all those who have kind of patient, and they are patient, and they take the burden of things and go with those things with patience, they are the successful one, and they are the one who grab all the good result. Inshallah, next we'll do it in the next. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May Allah bless you all.